All right, y'all, so we got a few new pieces in the house that my husband had picked up while he was canvassing a neighborhood. This lady was moving. She had some things that she was getting rid of, so he got some things. One of them being this, like, it's probably like a front end table, honestly, like a side table type vibe, but we have the TV on it. And then I'm gonna just put a few clothing pieces. What are you doing? Get up! Oh my god. I'm gonna put a few clothing pieces right here. So I'm setting you guys up to watch me do that. So this is the before minus this that was just knocked down. I'm gonna show you guys the after. All right, y'all, we're about to head to Walmart to do a pickup of Beanie Girl's diapers, but I want to show you guys where we are as far as like the room. And this is how it's looking. Ignore it. It's like still a lot going on, like a lot of clothes, but this is a lot more clear. There were things right here. I should have done a full overall before of the room, but there were containers here that are now up front on the cube storage. But look, I have clothes folded over here on the TV, and I said I'm gonna leave this free for the DVD player, this top row for the DVD player and some DVDs. Hold on, I think that's right. Yeah, what'd you say? Experiment attempt number 2. The first one was a fail. So we're gonna be making this non-toxic Play-Doh. Okay, y'all, it is 7:59, Saturday, April 11th. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. I have not been on my stuff at all. I've been very much falling into my mental sadness and depression and postpartum, all of it, whatever it is, I've been feeling it. So also I feel like my period's probably just coming. This always happens, honestly, but lately I've just noticed that pattern. But then it'll be like around my period, like, do you ever have that feeling of like you're getting very like angry, da 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 da, and you're just like, I don't know why I'm feeling so sad and da da da, and then your period comes and it's like, oh, that's why. But then by the next time that happens again, sometimes you aren't self-aware when it comes to it, and it's like, why am I like this? But this time I was self-aware. I was like, I feel like my period's probably coming, because all of a sudden I'm in the lowest pit of depression feeling ever, you know. And I do have bits of happiness, like feeling like, you know, y'all know the situation I came from and things like that. So yeah, but Feeny Girl just woke up. I think she's officially up. It's early. We've been getting up early. I got up a little bit earlier than her. Physically, I was up in the bed with her for like an hour doom scrolling this morning, and then I got up. I had me like my little morning. I started cleaning. I still got to sweep. I had filmed a video that kind of like was my like kickstart into me trying to be my better self. You okay, Mimi? But yeah, she's in the days right now. She just woke up. We've been waking up. This is the second day in a row that it's been like she's got up early. It's about to be 8 o'clock, I think. It is 8 o'clock, and this is early. We usually get up around like 10. You okay? Y'all, I need to get her off these cups. So that's a mission, and I'm really like, I don't know, I just have a sit down and talk with y'all later about how I've been feeling and like motherhood and things like that. I just feel like I'm starting to like still feel unsupported and things like that. That plays a big part, like when I'm sad. Like those are the thoughts that come, like how unsupported I am, and like how my experience, I feel like I'm not comparing myself to people, but I feel like I just know what a more like supported motherhood experience would be, and to not get that is kind of like sad, if that makes sense. Like not having that support and it always being you, and 4 months of it literally being me, no breaks, no nothing, which now I get like, you know, the help and stuff, but it's just like, yeah, I feel like maybe it might be a little bit of PTSD low-key, and I'm trying to break out of that, especially like with even like getting myself ready for the day, because I know not every day we go somewhere, but there's a chance that I can, like there's a more higher chance that I'll leave the house than it was even 2 months ago. So it's like just getting myself together, like wanting to like make outfit of the days, film. I want to get back in that rhythm, which I have to force myself back into because I'm out of it for so long, I feel. So yeah, I'm just really just chatting and rambling while my girl is literally, I feel like she's waiting for me. What do you want, milk? You want milk? I feel like she wants some milk. I'm gonna give her a little bit of milk, but the thing is with these cups, she's like biting the nipples off and it makes them leak. I don't like that. I'm gonna give her a new cup because she had that one all night, and they be getting dirty, icky, nasty little. So I don't know if she's officially awake. She might be about to sleep. But I was gonna show y'all because I really want to wash today. Careful, okay? Because it's leaking because it has a hole. Okay? But we got the heater on back here, so she's pretty good. That's one thing I feel like has not been making my mood better. Waking up is like waking up to a cold, freezing house, because not running the heater is better, I feel, for us, like electricity wise, but for me, waking up to that, it makes me not want to get out the bed when it's freezing cold. And yeah, I'm gonna clean this room up when she's officially awake. That'll be one of the things for today. But yeah, it's so junky back here. I'm about to put you guys on charge, and then I'll check in with you guys when she actually wakes up, and I can be like more like vocal. But I'm about to put up my short that I just made. It's very like raw, uncut. I'm just gonna put that up, and yeah. All right, hey y'all, it's currently 3:17, Monday, April 13th. As y'all can see, I've just been relaxing. I finished editing today. I haven't edited in a while, honestly, y'all. I have been just in a procrastination spirit, so I'm trying to get out of that, because I'm also like, I'm just gonna put a short here of what I recorded the other day, and how I'm feeling. All right, y'all, good morning. I took off the bonnet. I was just coming to check in. It's like 7:50 in the morning, and lately I've been noticing the lack of discipline in my life, right? So, and I feel like that has been affecting my mental and things like that. I feel like when you innately know that you're self-sabotaging, like I've fallen into that self-sabotage point in my cycle of, you know how things be going, you be motivated, and then you lean more into that self-sabotage of like, oh, I'll put this off, keep putting things off, to the point where it's like, how long are you gonna keep putting the things that you really want to do off? So today I'm deciding to lock back in and hold myself accountable and just document it, because that's one of the only things that's really gonna keep me focused and just show. It's also gonna hopefully grow a community with me, if that makes sense, is kind of what I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm just trying to hold myself accountable and be more disciplined. I feel like discipline is something I'm always wanting for myself, but I eventually will fall off and lean into, you know, being like more nonchalant and going with the flow and my feelings, and oh yeah, I can just do this tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, oh yeah, I can just do this tomorrow, and it's like, no girl, you're sad because you know you could be further if you would just keep going on getting things done, getting what you know you need to get done. So yeah, we're tired of being sad and feeling like woe is me, and we just need to start doing it. And on top of that, I feel like motherhood has also made it more apparent to me that, like, girl, you know, life is for the living, you know, not waiting. We need to get going, you know? So yeah, that's just kind of where I want to come and check in with. I'm gonna do a few things that, like, I'm gonna try to incorporate a routine. Like today I got up before my daughter, which I like more mentally. That is better for me. And there are days when I know that, but I will still lay in the bed until she wakes up. So check, that's one good thing for today. I also made me some like hot water and apple cider vinegar. That's another thing, like starting my day out better. I want to incorporate like stretching, things like that. That's one thing, haven't got there yet, but you know, that's kind of the vibe of where I'm going. But yeah, this video is already long, so if you resonate, stay tuned. I'm making tacos. Her dad, I want them to be done for like whenever he comes home. So what I'm going to do is I've already boiled my chicken, because I do plan on shredding one of the breasts. It's chicken breast, and then I'm gonna cube another I'm gonna cube his. But right now I'm about to cut up the peppers, onions, and some jalapenos so that I can like saute in the skillet with like the seasoning and stuff. But when I did boil it, I did season my water. I put taco seasoning, adobo, and some garlic in the water. So the chicken is seasoned. It smells seasoned. Yeah, I probably should have cut some holes in them. That's what her dad always tells me, like poke holes, and I always forget to poke holes. I should probably just let it sit in the water for a little bit. y'all.